Welcome back. Summer is just around the corner and we want to make sure everyone stays safe on the water. This morning we are going to get more information and some important tips from Commander Larry Jensen and Ensign Brent Walker from the U.S. Coast Guard. Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
So excited that you're here and excited that you're with us. Now we're talking about Boat Safety Week. This is an important week.
Very important. This is a week that it happens every year. It's a national thing that it's really the unofficial start of boating season. Down here it should be every week because we boat every week down here. But
of course.
It gets a lot of recognition nationally.
Yeah. So what tips do you have for our friends who may be getting ready to go out in their boats this week? What tips do we have to prevent those accidents from happening?
Well, a boating safety check is huge important. This check lets you know if all your equipment is up to date. If anything is out of date, we tell you. It's free. You do not get a ticket. You do not get a fine. You can come to us. We can come to you and do this check. If you do it and pass everything, we put a sticker on it from the Coast Guard that says your vessel has been checked. That way, out about in the water, people see this. They say, "Hey, that boat has been checked," and not that they can't still pull you over and check, but it's a whole different thing. They say you've taken the time to get it right. Now,
Ensign Walker, we talked about a free app that we spoke about during the commercial break. This is really, really neat and could help a lot of our folks at home.
There is a free app available on all smartphones called the U.S. Coast Guard app. You can request a safety check on the app in your local area, and someone will come out and they will take a look at your vessel. Also, you can submit a float plan. Before going on the water, you should submit a float plan so someone has accountability of where you are.
Yeah, well that could really help our friends out who are getting ready to go in the water and see. We're seeing some video here of people out on the water. Now, something that I want to talk about is the importance of life jackets. I know that a lot of us here feel like we don't need them sometimes, but it really is so important to wear your life jacket.
It's huge important. It's if we step on a boat, our life jackets are on, and fastened, and good to go. We have so many drownings in our area that are preventable. Life jackets is a huge way to prevent these things. From the little ones on up, and the information right now for the little ones, kids grow so fast.
Of course.
Check them this year. Make sure that they still fit snug and there's no rips or tears in. If do, dispose of them by cutting across the shoulders. That way nobody will grab them and says, "Oh, cool life jacket." And get a new one. They're not that expensive. And the brighter the color, the better the life jacket.
Of course.
Help be seen.
Yeah, definitely something to remember whether you're a kiddo or an adult, because it could truly save your life. Now, if someone needs more information, wants to contact you guys, how can they do that?
They can, I will leave a name and a number so you can put it on your...
We'll put it on our website.
Or your website. They can call that number and we'll help them out any way we can. And you know, I want to mention that like 10% of the boating accidents, the fatal accidents, are equipment. 15% are environment, the weather. 75% are human error. We just do things that are not good. And of those numbers, of those deaths, 30% are alcohol, drug related. Well,
we'll definitely leave that name and number so that you can contact these guys and get more information if you need it. Thank you so much for your service. Thank you for being here this morning.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
And we appreciate it. We'll have all the information at fox10tv.com right under the Studio 10 tab. Michael.